Example number 9, page 170, given that the coefficient of the consecutive terms in the expansion of 1 plus a whole raised to n, right? Consecutive terms in the expansion of 1 plus a whole raised to n are in the ratio 1:7:42, then find n, right? Coefficient of the consecutive terms, right? So for 1 plus a whole raised to n, tr plus 1, here a is 1, b is a, right? So 1 plus a whole raised to n, expansion of this is nc0, as you know, right? A raised to n, that is 1 raised to any power is 1, and also you know formula for 1 plus x whole raised to n, right? So nc0 plus nc1 a plus nc2 a square plus dash 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 like this, okay? And tr plus 1, right? So tr plus 1 for this is ncr a raised to n minus r, a raised to n minus r is the r plus 1 term, and then plus dash dash dash, right? This is the expansion of this. So we have to take 3 consecutive terms. What we have to take? 3 consecutive terms. So if we take 3 consecutive terms, right? Now tr plus 1 is this one. So here tr plus 1 is equal to ncr a raised to n minus r. This is r plus 1 term. We have to take 3 consecutive terms, right? So what we do? We assume 3 consecutive terms are t r minus 1, tr and t r plus 1. We assume 3 consecutive terms are tr minus 1, tr and tr plus 1, right? So if we take term r plus 1, then 1 r is less and we have to subtract this. So if we take tr, then 1 r less, that is nc r minus 1 and a raised to r n minus r minus 1, right? N minus r minus 1, that is this is plus 1, and here nc 1 r less, that is r minus 2, right? And a raised to n minus r plus 2. These are the terms, right? Means coefficient of r plus 1 term is ncr. Got it? Coefficient of r plus 1 term is ncr. So coefficient of r term is nc n minus r minus 1, nc r minus 1, 1 r less, right? So r plus 1 term, then and coefficient is ncr, right? This is only for your explanation. आपको पता चले इसके लिए बता रहा हूँ, right? So what we do, हम क्या करेंगे? ये आपको मैंने दिखा दिया कि ये टर्म आती है. हमें क्या चाहिए? हमें only coefficient. We want only coefficient. So we assume that tr minus 1, tr and tr plus 1 are 3 consecutive terms in the expansion of 1 plus a whole raised to n, right? So what we have to start from here. This is your solution. Let 3 consecutive terms, right? Because it is given, right? Let 3 consecutive terms in expansion in the expansion of one plus a whole raised to n are tr minus 1, tr and tr plus 1, right? So coefficient of tr plus 1 is ncr, 1 r less. So coefficient of these are, therefore their coefficients are one r less, so r minus 2, so nc r minus 2, nc r minus 1 and nc r respectively. Got it? If we assume these 3 terms, then coefficient are these as we discussed. So no need to write this everything. This is only for just explanation for your understanding, right? So you have to write directly from here. Let the three consecutive terms in the expansion of 1 plus a whole raised to n are tr minus 1, tr and tr plus 1. So therefore their coefficients are for this ncr minus 2, ncr minus 1 and ncr. Now what is given? Coefficient are in the ratio 1:7:42. So therefore given that ncr minus 2 is to ncr minus 1 is to ncr is equal to 1:7:42, right? recall याद करो आपने ये सम परम्यूटेशन एंड कॉम्बिनेशन में किया है. इफ दिस इज दिस देन फाइंड n and r. Okay, so we have to find out only n here. So now taking these two ratios is equal to this, and then we are taking this ratio is equal to this, right? So solving this, what we get? So therefore nc r minus 2 is to nc r minus 1 is equal to 1:7, right? So now I'm taking this, so now this is, now simplifying this, now is to means divided. So for this applying formula ncr, I'm applying this formula, ncr is equal to n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. So applying this formula, what we get? N factorial upon this is r minus 2 factorial into n minus r plus 2 factorial, because we have to subtract this. So n minus r, plus become minus and minus become plus, right? Divide by, that is upon. I am writing here n factorial. Denominator goes to numerator. So this is r minus 1 factorial into subtraction of this is n minus r plus 1 factorial is equal to 1/7, is equal to 1/7, right? So this is given. So this n factorial will be cut. Now this is r minus 1. If we less 1, then this is r minus 2, right? Because this is bigger number, this is small number. So comparison to this is bigger number. So I am writing this as r minus 1 into r minus 1 factorial. This is n minus r plus 1 and this is n minus r plus 2. So this is the biggest number, both same. Here plus 1, here plus 2. So this is a bigger number. So keeping this as it is and splitting out this as n minus r plus 2, n minus r plus 2, right? Here we have to write r minus 2 factorial, right? Into this is n minus r, 1 this is minus plus 1 factorial, n minus r plus 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 is plus 1, and this r minus 2 remaining as it is equal to 1/7. So this r minus 2, this r minus 2, n minus r plus 1, n minus r plus 1 will be cut. So what we get? We get r minus 1 whole upon n minus r plus 2 is equal to 1/7. So multiplying this, I have a problem for space. So I am multiplying this and writing here. So what we get, therefore, okay, it's okay. This is multiplying 7r minus 7 is equal to n minus r plus 2, right? Taking r to here, what we get? 8r is equal to n minus 7 becomes plus, so n plus 9, right? Say equation number 1, right? Now taking this and I am writing here nc r minus 1 is to ncr is equal to 7:42, So 7 is to 42. We need this type of question in PNC, right? So simplifying like this, what we get? N factorial, right? Applying this formula, and here we apply this formula. N factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 factorial. We apply this formula. So n factorial, this is r minus 1 factorial, and n minus r plus 1 factorial, right, upon, this is NCR simple formula, n factorial r factorial n minus r factorial is equal to 7 by 42, is equal to 7 by 42, right? So this n factorial will be got. Now r is bigger number, so splitting out using this formula, r minus 1 factorial, this is n minus r and this is n minus r plus 1. So this is bigger number, so keeping as it is this. So if we split it out this, then this is r minus 1 factorial, this is as it is n minus r factorial whole upon, this is r minus 1 factorial, and this is n minus r plus 1 into n minus r factorial is equal to 1 upon 6, right? So this r minus 1 factorial, this will be cut. So cross multiplying this, we get 6r is equal to n minus r plus 1. 6r is equal to n minus r plus 1. So what we get? 7r is equal to, so 7r is equal to n plus 1, equation number 2. Now we are interested for r, right? So substituting value of r from here, that is n plus 1 by 7 in 1. So from 1 we get, I am writing here, so from 1 and 2, right? So we have the substitute value of r. So r is n plus 1 by 7. So 8 into n plus 1 by 7 is equal to, right? R is n plus 1 by 7 is equal to n plus 9. So n plus 9. So what we get? 8n plus 8 is equal to 7n, is equal to 7n plus 63, right? So if we take 7n to this side, then 8 minus 7 is n, is equal to 63 minus 8, that is 55, right? So n is equal to 55. So this is your answer, right? So remember, if you remember, we did this type of question. Similarly, this question in permutation and combination also. So it's a nice question, but this understanding is required because we have to take 3 consecutive terms. So if we consider 3 consecutive terms, tr minus 1, tr and tr plus 1, then coefficient of that term will be ncr, ncr minus 1 and ncr minus 2. That is, this is the important thing for solving this type of question. तो आपको ये बार-बार practice करनी है, frequently practice it, so you can get the master, because these all questions are important. Either in permutation combination, either in binomial, this will be there in your exam. आपकी exam में आएगा ही 2 चैप्टर में से कोई भी एक में, तो आपको इसका practice करना है. Next question is example 17, page 175. If the coefficients of r minus 5 term and twice r minus 1 terms in the expansion of 1 plus x raised to 34 are equal, then find r, right? So it is given coefficient of these 2 terms are equal. So once again, you know, r term for r plus 1 term for 1 plus x raised to n, as we did in previous example, right? So t r plus 1, right? For this is what? T r plus 1 here, right? Here tr plus 1 is equal to NCR, that is 34. CR, I am taking capital R because it is also given small r here, so that's why I am taking capital R, right? 34 CR into x raised to R, right? So x raised to R is the r term for this expansion of 1 plus x raised to n. You know, TR plus 1, A raised to n minus R, but A is 1, so 1 raised to any power is 1. So R term is TR plus 1 is 34C R into x raised to R, right? So therefore coefficient of R plus 1th term is 34CR, right? Now we have to find out coefficient of R minus 5. So R plus 1 is our R minus 5. So what we get? R plus 1 is equal to R minus 5. We get R plus 1 is equal to, we have R minus 5 term. This is R plus 1 term, right? So we have R minus 5. So R plus 1 is R minus 5. So what is capital R? R is equal to R minus 6. And you know, as we did in previous example, take 1 R less. You have to take 1 R less. So taking R is equal to R minus 6. So therefore coefficient of R minus 6 term is what we have to take. Capital R is equal to R minus 6 is 34C R minus 6, right? And coefficient of which term? Twice R minus 1. So twice R minus 1 term, right? So what is capital R plus 1? So capital R plus 1 is equal to twice R minus 1, right? So capital R is equal to twice R minus 2. 1 R less. 1 R less is the coefficient. So this coefficient is 34C twice R minus 2, right? So if you want to write directly, then you can write directly using this formula. Otherwise you have to simplify. So this is given hint for you, right? So this is hint, right? If you have a problem, go using this formula, right? This, okay? Got it? So what is given? Coefficients in these two terms in the expansion of these are equal, right? But what is given? It is given that 34C R minus 6 is equal to 34C twice R minus 2. This is given. 1 less R we have to take. So coefficient of this term is, if R plus 1 term, then coefficient of 1 R less. 1 R less. That's why I am writing this for hint. No need to write this also. Directly you can write this coefficient of R minus 6 term, right? Sorry, R minus 5 term is 1 R less, that is 34C R minus 6, and twice R minus 1, 1 R less. So minus 1 you have to do. Subtract 1. So you will get twice R minus 2. Now you have one formula in permutation and combination. If NCR is equal to NCS, then either R is equal to S or, right, then either R is equal to S, either N is equal to R plus S, right? This is the formula you learn in permutation and combination. So what we get? So therefore solving this, what we get? R minus 6, right, is equal to twice R minus 1, twice R minus 1, or N is 34. So 34 is equal to R plus S, this plus this. So we get R minus 6 plus twice R minus 2, right? So if we simplify this, what we get? Twice R minus R, taking R to this side, it becomes twice R minus R is R. Taking this to here, it becomes 2 minus 6 is minus 4, which is not belongs to N. So which is not possible. Right? This is not belongs to N. So this is not possible. Or here, this is 34 is equal to 3R minus 8. So or what we get? 3R is equal to 34 plus 8 is 42. Right? So what we get? Or R is equal to 14. R is equal to 14. So possible value of R is 14. That is your answer. possible value of r. That is your answer. Got it? Any problem? Any problem? No problem? Okay. So, what to do for MCQ? This is an important question for MCQ. So, and competitive exam, shortcut method, right? Shortcut method, right? If the coefficient of p and q terms, right? Coefficient of p and q terms, right? In the expansion of one plus x whole raised to n are equal, then what to do? Then what to do? Take p minus 1 is equal to q minus 1 or n is equal to p minus 1 plus q minus 1 or n is equal to p minus 1 plus q minus 1. Nothing to do, right? Coefficient of p and q term. So you have to take one r less. So p minus 1, q minus 1, sum is equal to n. Either both are equal. Just I am writing this step directly, right? See, p is equal to p minus 1. This is r minus 1 5 term, r minus 5th term. That is one less. Is what is p over? This is p and this is q, right? One less करो, क्या होगा? One less, r minus 6. So what we get? R minus 6 is equal to 1 less करो, twice r minus 2. So twice r minus 2. So we get this step directly. So no need to write this or everything for MCQ, right? This is directly step, right? N. What is n? So n is here 34. So 34 is equal to sum of these two, right? So r minus 6 plus twice r minus 2. So you can get directly answer. I am not simplifying now. मैं आपकी simplify नहीं करूँगा. ये आपको पता चल गया, right? तो कोई भी example हो, p and q term का coefficient same दिया गया है. If the coefficient of p and q terms are equal given in expansion of 1 plus x whole raised to n, then what you have to do for directly p minus 1 is equal to q minus 1 or n is equal to p minus 1 plus q minus 1 you have to take. So you can get answer directly within one step. No need to write more step, right? Because you know formula. So for MCQ no need to write formula. Directly you can write this, okay? और तो आपको आंसर एक ही लाइन में सिंप्लीफाई करके मिल जाएगा. तो आपको ऐसे सॉल्व करना है, okay? So this is the way, right? आपको पता चला होगा कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है, राइट? तो आपको ये फॉर्मूला याद रखना है, ओके?